Alright, today we're going to be making some ham and bean soup for on the cheap. So we go to Walmart and I buy this. Usually I smoke a ham or something like that and do that. But I found this little chopped up pieces of smoked spiral ham already. So we use this. This was $5.90. I get me an onion. I get a thing of chicken broth. Dump that in. Fill it with water and dump that in. Beans, we got black beans. This is some mixed chili beans. Light red kidney beans. We got some pinto beans. And chickpeas. Alright, and usually when I make my ham and bean soup, I use a whole ham and I smoke that. And I rub it down with this sweet heat rub that is made by Pit Boss. So I was thinking I'll just sprinkle some of that in there, that way I can still get that flavor. I use pepper, just grind in a little bit. And then my greens here, usually I use a little bit of oregano and then some fennel seed, that really adds good taste. I throw in some thyme or thyme or whatever it's called. And then this is savory. I don't know what it is. I haven't used it on anything, but I'm going to sprinkle some in as well. Smells pretty good, like a little stout smell in it. So I'm going to get all these. I'm going to get out my pan. I'll start putting them in and we'll videotape that. Get the onions all chopped up like so. Alright, I got my big pot. Set it up on here. Turn it to like 5 or something. Gotta get some ingredients in here. First I'm gonna start with the ham. Here's the ham, it's got a good smoky smell. I put quite a bit in there, some fat on there, that's what we like to see, that's going to add to the flavor. Next I'm going to go dump in the whole thing of the chicken broth. I'm going to fill this up with water and I'm going to dump it in as well. Alright, now that that's done, we'll take our onions and we'll slide them in. Next we'll add, well first I take the beans and I use a strainer and I strain out all of, I don't know, the liquid that's in here. I run water over it and make sure it's strained out nice, just beans is all I want. And then I dump the beans one at a time in here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, here's what we got in the dish so far, the pan, whatever we want to call it. Get out my little wood spoon here, give her a good stir so we can see what's going on. Good amount of ham in there. That ham will get real tender after it simmers in here for a good, I'll probably simmer it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. But the ham will get real tender and it'll just fall apart. And then so I'll break up some of the pieces, make them a little bit smaller, but already smells. Next I'll be adding in my spices. Just because I used to put this in my other stuff, I'll throw in a bit of it. Something like that. I guess I'll bring you up to show you. About that much. And, oh, I just mixed up all the caps. I don't know what they are. Just a few flakes of that. A few flakes of that. These are the bit of those. Those were the fennel seeds. I know what that is. Put that cap back on. And we got a little bit of that. So about that much. Now I'm gonna, grind in some black pepper about as much as I put into the other things, and we'll get this simmering. I'll come back here in maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We'll see what's going on. Here we are after about an hour. It's smelling real good. Get back to you. I also added, when I added the box of chicken broth, and then I added another water, and then I added about a third more water from the box into here. That's why it looks more soupy. I just wanted to get more of the broth. It's good to sip on a cold day. Alright, here we are after about 2 hours. I turned it down a little bit. It was good simmer going, but the meat is so tender in here that I was able to just take little chunks and cut them up with my spoon and using my other hand while in the ladle, and then just dumping them back in there. But I got them chopped up a bit here. It smells real good. I tasted the broth. The broth's real good. I mean, everything tastes better if you go smoking your own ham and things like that, because when I smoke my ham, I cut the bits off the ham that I served for dinner that night, and then I use the bone with the rest of the pieces of ham that's around it, and I do the same process as we did here. So I think we get some of that bone marrow and things off the bone and more fat. So, if you want it to taste better, then smoke your ham or something like that before. But this is what you'll get if you don't. Just follow my directions and ingredients. I'll pour a bowl so we can see that. But as always, thanks for watching. Subscribing to the channel for more maybe cooking tips or something, I don't know, but subscribing, like the video if you liked it, if it gives you an idea for new dinner ideas or something. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Now we'll try a bite. Now that's delicious. Alright guys, there it is, all finished up in the bowl. Looking good, tasting good. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you. Bye.